Today we are going to discuss a case study on Disney. A few companies have been able to connect with their audience as well as Disney has. So Disney is the company which you will not see any other company which is as good connected as customer as Disney is. So Disney has connected to its customer very well, and people like this company for because this company entertain people so much. From its founding by brothers Walt Disney and Roy Disney in 1923, the Disney brand has always been synonymous with the trust, fun, and quality entertainment for the entire family. So Disney is not just making happy, making and entertaining the kids or the children; they are also entertaining adults and old ones. Walt Disney once stated that I am interested in entertaining people, in bringing pleasure, particularly laughter, to others, rather than being concerned with the expressing myself with obscure creative impression. So this person, Walt Disney, is very good visionary, and he is interested in making laugh, uh, making happy, making entertainment, entertaining people. He like to make the other people laugh. He like to see the smiles on the face of the people. So he wants to express himself. The Walt Disney Company has grown into the worldwide phenomena that today includes theme parks, feature films, television networks, theater production, consumer products, and grooming online presence. In its first 2 decades, however, it was a struggling cartoon studio that introduced a word to Mickey Mouse, who went on to become its most famous character. So, uh, this Disney company is known for their very famous characters. Mickey Mouse is one among them. But in initial days, it was struggling. But now it has become a very big multinational corporation, conglomerates, and it is very big company today. And it has businesses in theme parks. It is film production company. It has television networks. It has theater production. They are also selling consumer products, and they also have presence in online uh, uh, OTT platform. Few believed in Disney's vision at that time, but the smashing success of the cartoon with sound and of the first full-length animated film, Snow White and Seven Dwarfs in 1937 led to other animated classics throughout the 1940s, 1950s, and 1960s, including Pinocchio, Bambi, Cinderella, Peter Pan, live-action films, and as Mary Poppins and Love Bug, and television series like Davy Crockett. So they started small with the Mickey Mouse, but now they have lot of they have many different animated films, and you can see these films on the slide. So these are the uh, Cinderella, Bambi, Pinocchio, Peter Pan, then Mary Poppins, then Love Bug, and TV serials like Day Crockett. So they have not restricted to just cartoon characters. They have started doing animated films after that. When Walt Disney died in 1966, he has considered the best known person in the world. So Walt Disney, he created uh, uh, a cartoon character out of nothing. He just he was watching a rat, and from the rat he came to know we can generate a cartoon. He had expanded the Disney brand into film, television, consumer products, and Disneyland in Southern California. The company's first theme park after Walt's death, Roy Disney took over as a CEO and realized his brother's dream of opening 24,000-acre Walt Disney World theme park in Florida. So after Walt Disney died, Roy Disney became CEO, and Roy Disney wanted to fulfill the dream of the Walt Disney, and Walt Disney had a dream of opening 24,000-acre Walt Disney World theme park in Florida. So he started working on that. Uh, but before that, Walt Disney also expanded Disney brand into film, television, consumer products, and Disneyland theme park. Roy died in 1971. So second founder also died in 1971, and the company stumbled for several years without the leadership of its two founding brothers. So both the brothers uh, uh, died. So that's why the question of the leadership arises. It was not until late 1980s that the company reconnected with its audience and restored the trust and interest in the Disney brand. So next, after death of the Roy Disney, there were 9 years they were facing the problem of the leadership. There was no direction. But in 1980s, they got very good management, and Disney brand started growing. It all started with the release of The Little Mermaid, which turned an old fairy tale into magical animated Broadway style movie that won two Oscars. So this Little Mermaid movie won the two Oscar award. That's why this company again came into the limelight. This company again started growing. Between late 1980s and 2000, Disney entered an era known as Disney Renaissance. It released groundbreaking animated films such as Beauty and Beast, Aladdin, The Lion King, Toy Story with Pixar, and Mulan. So between 1980 and 2000 was very good period for the Disney. They launched so many hit and popular movies like Aladdin and Lion King. In addition, the company thought of creative new ways to target its core family-oriented consumers as well as expand into new areas to reach an older audience. So now companies started focusing on the family entertainment or the entertainment for the adults, entertainment for the old age people. It launched Disney Channel, Touchstone Pictures, and Touchstone Television. The Disney featured classic films during the Disney Sunday night movie and sold its classic films on video at extremely low prices, reaching a whole new generation of children. So as the time is passing, new generation is coming, and Disney is growing older. Disney is having very good experience. So Disney is entering entertaining new generation also. They are showing the classic films at very low cost on Sunday night. It tapped into publishing international theme parks and theatrical production that helped reach a variety of audience around the world. So Disney brand is also into international theme park like Disneyland, and they are also into theater productions. So they are catering to vast number of audiences. Their target group is very different. Today, Disney consists of five business segments: studio entertainment, which creates films, recording labels, and theatrical performance; parks and resorts, which focuses on Disney's 11 theme parks, cruise lines, and other travel-related assets; consumer products, which sells all Disney branded products; media network, which includes Disney television networks such as ESPN, ABC, and the Disney Channel; and the interactive. Disney's greatest challenge today is how they have divided their five different businesses. First is studio entertainment. So first area is studio entertainment, which is generating or creating films, recording labels, and they are also taking care of theater performance. Now, second segment is parks and resort, which include 12 theme parks of the Disneyland, and in that we also have cruise lines and travel related assets. So this is the second one, parks and resort. First one was studio entertainment, in which films and theater performance will come, and in the second we have parks and resort. In the third category, we have consumer products like stationery or bags, water bags, any consumer product which consumer like to purchase uh, and use on daily basis. So it comes under consumer products, and they sell Disney branded products like pencil, pen, water bag, books, uh, like that type of stationery. Then fourth is media network, in which we have television networks, ESPN, ABC, and other Disney channels. And fifth one was interactive. Now, Disney's greatest challenge today is keeping a 90-year-old brand relevant and current with its core audience while staying true to its heritage and core brand values. So, when we want to cater to the next generation, and we also have a legacy of more than 90 years, So it is little bit difficult that should we go for the innovation or we should go for the legacy which we have for 90 years. So that is the dilemma. Disney CEO Bob Iger explained as a brand that people seek out and trust, it opens doors to new platforms and markets and hence to new consumers. So CEO Bob Iger is very confident about growth of the brand Disney, and he's saying that as the brand that people seek out and trust, it opens doors to new platforms and markets and hence to new consumers. So that's why Disney could diversify into various different segments because they are very good, very creative, very old brand, and they are very much in touch with the customers. When you deal with the company that has a great legacy, you deal with the decisions and conflicts that arise from the clash of heritage versus innovation versus relevance. So here there is a dilemma whether we should go whether we should go for the heritage or whether we should go for the innovation or whether we go for the relevant relevantness. So I am a big believer in respect for heritage, but I am also a big believer in the need to innovate and the need to balance that respect for heritage with the need to be relevant. So here we have to make the balance between heritage and innovation and also the relevance. Inter- Internally, to achieve quality and recognition, Disney has focused on the Disney difference, which stems from one of the Walt Disney's most recognizable quotes: "Whatever you do, do it well." So, whatever you do, do it well. Do it so well that when people see you do it, they will want to come back and see you do it again, and they will want to bring others and show them how well you do what you do. So this is called good word of mouth publicity. When you are performing well, your product and services are good, people will appreciate. People will not appreciate, people will come again and buy repeat purchase that repeat second time they will buy, or second time they would like to see, and just not they would like to repeat purchase it, become loyal customers. They will also bring some other customers to your business. Do it so well. Just we discussed this. Disney works hard to connect with its customer on many levels and through every single detail. For example, at Disney World, cast members or the employees are trained to be assertively friendly and greet visitors by waving big Mickey Mouse hands and hand out maps to adults and stickers to kids and clean up the park so diligently that it's difficult to find a piece of garbage anywhere. So a lot of activities their employees are taking initiative, that they are waving hands, uh, they are becoming a Mickey Mouse uh, like mascot, and they are waving hands, they are greeting visitors, they are providing maps, they are helping kids, they are giving stickers to the kids, they are cleaning the park, and everything they are taking care of which is required. Every detail matters, right down to the behavior of the custodial workers who are trained by the Disney's animators to take their simple broom and bucket of water and quietly paint a Goofy or Mickey Mouse in water on the pavement. So these are the people who are trained to draw Mickey Mouse picture, and they immediately draw that picture, and sometimes it evaporates. So it is for particular few minutes or few seconds. So that is also one type of fun activity over there. Is the moment of magic for the guest that lasts just a minute before it evaporates in the hot sun. Disney's broad range of businesses allows the company to connect with its audience in multiple ways efficiently and economically. Hannah Montana provides an excellent example. The company took a twin targeted television show and moved it across several divisions to become a significant franchise for the company, including millions of CD sales, video games, popular consumer products, box office movies, concerts around the world, and ongoing live performance at international Disneyland resorts in Hong Kong, India, and Russia. So Hannah Montana was a big success, and that lady could able to sing very well, and They started selling CDs, they started selling Hannah Montana's video games, they started selling Hannah Montana's popular consumer products, and they also started selling box office movies, concert, and performance internationally in Hong Kong, India, and Russia. So Hannah Montana was very big success for Disney. Recently, Disney acquired three huge brands: Pixar, Marvel, and Lucasfilm. So these are very big brands, and Disney acquired them for a large amount. The company has started to leverage these properties, which include the Star Wars brand and superheroes such as Spider-Man, Iron Man, and Hulk across many of its business in order to create sustainable character brands and new growth opportunity for company. So by acquiring these Pixar, Marvel, and Lucasfilms, they got a lot of characters. They got Star Wars brand. They got superheroes like Spider-Man, Iron Man, Hulk, uh, and so on. So these characters also started adding the reputation for the Disney brand. Perhaps the most anticipated new product of 2013 was the Disney Infinity gaming platform, which cross all Disney boundaries. So gaming, they entered now from entertaining and selling all these products like TV, films, television shows, then concerts, then consumer products, and so on, animated movies also. Now they entered into gaming business. Disney Infinity allowed consumers to play with many of the Disney characters at the same time, interacting and working together on different adventures. So they have many cartoon characters, and through the gaming platform, audience can interact with these characters. For example, Andy from the Toy Story might join. Andy from the Toy Story might join forces with the Captain Jack Sparrow from Pirates of Caribbean and several monsters from Monsters Incorporation to fight villains from outer space. So these different characters from different serials, different movies, they can come together and they can fight against the villains from the outer space in a game show. With so many brands, characters, and businesses, Disney uses technology to ensure that the customer's experience is consistent across every platform. So Disney is also customer oriented, customer centric company, and they take care of customers' interest, customers' happiness, customer satisfaction. The company connects with its consumers in innovative ways through email, blogs, and its website. So this is direct marketing. They are connecting with the customer through blogs, email, and website. It was one of the first companies to begin regular podcast of its television shows as well as to post news about its products and interviews with the Disney's employees, staff, and park officials. So they started communicating whatever happenings they have in their organization. Disney's website provides insight into its movie trailers, television clips, Broadway shows, and virtual theme park experience. So they started providing most important information through their website also. So this gives advantage that immediately people can check your website within no time. Disney's marketing campaign in recent year has focused on how it helps make unforgettable family memories. So now through the Disneyland or through the theme park, they are making very good happy memories in the minds of the customer. Like there is That's why they initiated one marketing campaign. The campaign Let the Memories Begin features real guests throughout Disney enjoying different rides and magical experience. Leslie Ferraro, Executive Vice President of the Global Marketing Disney Destination, elaborated, the inspiration for this effort came from our guests. Each and every day, people are making memories at our parks, posting them online and start sharing them with the friends and family. So, people, when taking photographs and keep conserving memories, from that they came to know that we should also uh, promote customers that they should engage on social media and build Disney brand bigger. According to the internal studies, Disney estimates that consumers spend 30 billion hours immersed with the Disney brand each year. So it is 13 billion hours immersed with Disney brand each year, 10 billion hours watching programs on Disney Channel, 800 million hours at Disney's resort and theme park, 1.2 billion hours watching a Disney movie, and thus as of 2016, the revenue was recorded 55 billion US dollar. So out of nothing, just one Mickey Mouse character, they built very big company. Consumers, consumers around the world, consumers around the world spend 10 billion hours watching programs on the Disney Channel, 800 million hours at the Disney resorts and theme parks, 1.2 billion hours watching the Disney movie at home in the theater or on their computer. Today, Disney, so a lot of people are still watching these characters and they are watching a lot. So, because they are watching, Disney is generating a lot of revenue. Today, Disney is the 30th most powerful brand in the world and its revenue topped 45 billion in 2013. Now, there are questions. First question is, what does Disney do best to connect with its core consumers? Second is, what are the risks and benefits of expanding Disney brand in new ways such as video games or superheroes? So first question we will discuss, what does Disney do best to connect with the customers? Disney is trusted brand. Disney is making entertaining brand. They are making fun. They have fun throughout their products and services. They are providing quality entertainment. They are expanding or diversifying their brand into film production, television serials, selling consumer products like stationery and Disneyland theme park. So they have diversified. They are not depend on just only one type of product or one type of service. They have adapted the strategy to reach older audience. So initially, the brand is only for kids or the children. Now the brand is for the family, for the adults, for the old age people also. They have also created a gaming platform for the Disney in which many characters can you can use or you can play with the many characters against the villain in the from the outer space. And gaming industry will grow in the future like anything. Provide the best possible services to the consumer. So they are also customer centric, customer oriented company, and they are making sure that customer feel delighted, customer has a very good experience at Disney. They started with the using modern technology to connect with its customers. So they have used websites, blogs, and a lot of things to social media to connect with the customers in direct marketing. Second question was, what are the risks and benefits of expanding the Disney brand in new ways? So risk are, company will face stiff competition from already established brand like Nintendo when they are entering into gaming industry. Then old customers may be emotional and won't accept the new trends. So the new generation require innovation and their taste and preferences are different from the old customers. So there might be a dilemma or conflict. Say third point is, company needs to deal with the conflict between preserving core values and innovation. So when Disney will do a lot of innovation, then they have to cut down their old characters. So there might be a confusion that which one to keep and which one to drop, because every year we come up with the innovative, creative ideas. Now benefits, new acquisition will create large customer base. So as the companies acquiring and entering into lot of businesses, and they are acquiring other brands also and other companies also. So there might the benefit is that they will have very large customer base. Then next is innovation will add new customers who are fan of the superhero. Third, this strategy help then be bring in more revenues and profits. So there are a lot of advantage and some risk also. Success factors, the consumer spend 13 billion hours immersed with the Disney brand each year. So people see Disney characters and their shows, their films, their serials, their performances a lot. So they have huge active customer base. Consumers spend 10 billion hours watching programs on Disney Channel. Consumers spend 800 million hours at Disney Resort theme park. The consumer spends 1.2 billion hours within Disney movie. Disney is the 13th most powerful brand in the world, so that it has got very good brand equity and very good brand value. And it is also cash rich company, profit making company, like 45 billion they US dollar they earn in 2013. Regarding the market share, Disney's contribution of these segments to the revenue. From the media and networks, they are getting 45% of their revenue. Parks and resorts, they are getting 31% of the revenue. Studio entertainment segment, they are getting 13% of the revenue. Consumer products, they are getting 8% of the revenue, and interactive segment, they are getting 3% of their revenue. So we'll discuss the SWOT analysis. So strengths are brand reputation, high diversified portfolio, strategic and tactical acquisitions, global expansion and alliances, economies of the scope, then top management, loyal customers, strong financial position. In the weaknesses, we have high cost of operation, concentration on the revenues in the North America, approaches of the antitrust law limits. Regarding opportunities, we have benefits from the IT advancement and mobile gaming. Second opportunity is build a more eco-friendly image. Third is further expansion in new emerging economies, and fourth is release of new successful stories and characters. And there are some threats like financial recession, increasing piracy, strong competition, continuous need for technological updates, change in consumers preferences and tastes, and last one is negative publicity due to unexpected event. So this is all regarding the Disney case study, Disney brand. So we'll meet in the next case study. Till then, thank you so much.